Blessings from heaven. Introducing Living Buddha Lian-sheng. Our Grand Master Living Buddha Lian-sheng is a great achiever. He is the white Maha Padmakumara of Maha Twin Lotus Ponds in the Western Paradise. He is also the emanation of Amitabha Buddha. In his Maha Twin Lotus Ponds, the white Maha Padmakumara has a big family consisting of many different colored Padmakumaras. Because there are many disasters and lots of chaos and hunger, he and his family came down from the Western Paradise in order to save the human world. Our Grand Master cultivates, writes, and paints diligently every day. He also travels around the world to spread his teachings. His life is very busy but fulfilling. Grand Master cares about us and is very kind to us. When we are in trouble, all we have to do is chant his mantra and we will get his help. He gives us courage and confidence to face many difficulties in life. He also teaches us how to behave properly in society. We should learn from his compassion and spread his message of love to everyone, so the world can be as beautiful and peaceful a place like the Western Paradise. I taught 2 simple sutras, Go Out of Door Sutra and Open Door Sutra. Someone asked me, Who taught you these sutras? I answered, Guanyin Bodhisattva. He then asked curiously, How does Guanyin Bodhisattva appear? I could only praise and describe. In the void, infinite neon rays, similar to the delicate cotton threads radiating in the backdrop. In the center, there stood an extremely beautiful and auspicious lady. She wore a white celestial robe and adorned with precious gems and jewelry. When she turned and smiled charmingly at me, I exclaimed that she was definitely the most beautiful lady in heaven and on earth. Her image was illusory yet real. Go Out of Door Sutra is as follows. Go out of Door Sutra. Go down the steps and you will meet Guanyin. A group of Buddhas in the east. A group of Buddhas in the west. A group of Buddhas in the south. A group of Buddhas in the north. Buddhas, 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 Buddhas. All my goods are sold out. This sutra is the street vendor's version. Open Door Sutra is as follows. Open Door Sutra. Open the door and you will meet Guanyin. A group of Buddhas in the east. A group of Buddhas in the west. A group of Buddhas in the south. A group of Buddhas in the north. Buddhas, 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 Buddhas. All the goods in my store are sold out. This sutra is the store owner's version. We can use the same logic for any type of business to attract more sales. It's flexible and adaptable. So simple? I asked. Guanyin Bodhisattva nodded and explained.
All sentient beings are very busy and full of confusion in their daily lives. It is not feasible for them to recite long sutras. Therefore, I teach simple sutras. If they believe and uphold these sutras, they will receive great benefits in their transcendental and worldly efforts.
I inquired respectfully, what is the purpose of chanting sutras?
First, to teach them to recite the names of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Second, to help their business prosper and nurture their affinity with Buddhas.
Guanyin Bodhisattva replied. I highly praised her and said, Guanyin Bodhisattva, you not only sympathize with sentient beings, but also want to help them. You are truly compassionate. I had personally met Guanyin Bodhisattva many times. The first time I saw her was the yellow porcelain Guanyin Bodhisattva enshrined in my altar. That night, I dreamed of her riding on a lotus flower floating in the sea. Once, I, living Buddha Lian-sheng Sheng-yen Lu, encountered a disaster. Every day, I chanted Hiking Avalokitesvara Sutra, as known as Hiking Guanyin Sutra. One day, Guanyin Bodhisattva appeared, wearing a white celestial robe as usual, and radiating thousands of rays of light. Her image is superior to any goddess. She was a sight to be seen and never to be forgotten. Guanyin Bodhisattva was the most beautiful bodhisattva that I had ever seen in my life. Not joking at all. I saw Guanyin in the morning. Then the great news came that my problem had been solved in the same afternoon. Indeed, as long as you saw Guanyin Bodhisattva, you would be blessed because she was really very compassionate. I told my devoted students, Bao Yi Bodhisattva and Bao Shen Bodhisattva are both Padmakumaras. Bao Yi Bodhisattva was actually the emanation of Guanyin Bodhisattva. Padmakumara was the great second lineage guru of Tantric Mudra. It's truly amazing. Living Buddha Lian-sheng, why do we need to chant a group of Buddhas in the east, a group of Buddhas in the west, a group of Buddhas in the south, a group of Buddhas in the north, Buddhas, 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 Buddhas in these sutras? It means many people will come to buy goods. Also, we need to treat all incoming customers with sincerity and respect, and they will continuously purchase merchandise from you. In return, your businesses will become more and more prosperous. The methods of taking refuge. In writing, at 7 a.m. your local time, on either the 1st or the 15th of every lunar month, face the direction of the rising sun, with palms joined. Reverently recite the fourfold refuge mantra 3 times. Namo Gurube, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dhammoye, Namo Sankhye. Seeking living Buddha Lian-sheng's guidance, I am taking refuge in the true Buddha, and prostrate 3 times. Send a letter to the True Buddha Foundation to indicate your wish to receive the refuge empowerment. State your name, address, age, and enclose a voluntary offering to the contact address of Living Buddha Lian-sheng. Upon receiving the refuge request letter, the True Buddha Foundation will send you a refuge certificate, a picture of Living Buddha Lian-sheng, and instructions on how to start cultivation of the 4 preliminary practices. In person, you may obtain refuge empowerment personally from Grandmaster Lu, or from a true Buddha Acharya who confers the empowerment on behalf of Grandmaster by visiting a true Buddha temple, chapter, cultivation group, or by attending a true Buddha ceremony. Upon receiving the letter, the True Buddha Foundation will process your request